every time we ask, they never deny us.
Yeah.
And that's the best partnership that we have is them. They never deny us any help that we have. Anything, all I have to say is, kids, community, what do you need, Elvis? What do you need? And they're there. And that's a great comfort to know that you can count on someone to help you when you have these ideas.
I was at Rochi's today, bumped into Tom Moynihan, and I said, Tom, I said, not for nothing, but that's a wonderful event. And he was just like, Jamie, it is. We all, walk away from that feeling really good. And it's true. Everybody's all smiles. And they're just talking about getting in the spirit of the holidays. But the Thanksgiving Day, spirit of Thanksgiving, again, and a shout out to the guys at Area C6 because I know they did some good stuff there. But it's nice to see the guys at 6 and you guys getting involved.
It's important. Like I said, anytime, especially when you touch on young people, the next generation of grown-ups, it's important to touch them, to make them see that, to get them in a young age to understand we're not just here to do these other things. There's so many services, so many aspects of our job, and not only that, being able to be a positive influence in their lives, and they can see it, they respect you. After a while, they see you in a different light, and when I remember coming out.
Well, people, again, I was only with you for a couple of deliveries, but people, they know you.
Yeah, they were
and
coming
they're like,
out.
Elvis, how do I get one of those?
Yeah,
it was all smiles. It was great to see.
And like I said before, when the people see you, and one guy says, just walking by, I said, wow, that's pretty nice that you guys are doing that, and that's a great feeling. That's what it's all about. When they see you in a different light. You know what I mean?
I think so too. And it's funny. And hey, that's why we do the show too, to a certain extent. We want people to know that we do good stuff. We do care. We're out there trying to make a difference. It's not often you see it because, unfortunately, again, usually when we do a lot of
show up.
We're kind of like school teachers in the respect that a lot of what we do is correcting. A lot of what we do is,
exactly right.
Telling people, hey, you did that, but you should have done this. So it is good for folks to see it, and that's, again, why we try to get it out there. 15, 20 years, 10 years, how long do you think this thing has been going on for?
I'd say over 20 years. I've been doing it about 5 years with them, partnership with them. So it's been great so far. I hope to continue to do so.
And your first one was, what'd you say, 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5 years ago. Time flies.
And it doesn't fly, man. But you're doing good stuff. But it hasn't been the same. I went with you last year, this year. But is it the same kind of event for the last 5 years?
It has grown. When like I said, when the economy is tougher now, so we might have limited numbers, but nevertheless, it's been the same.
Yeah.
We've been able to do what we can with
Continue
what we
to
got.
do it, And you know what? Last thing we want to do, a shout out to, and the floor is yours, just again to thank those involved. Who are some of the people who
a lot
are
of
worthy of some?
A lot of them are people in the neighborhood, teachers. Some were just regular people that with families themselves.
Stevie Morris, real estate guys, Doug McClure. Lieutenant Colin Lyden was down there.
I'm bad with names, so I would say.
I know, me too. But you see the faces.
Exactly, the faces, like I said.
Deputy Bastion was down there. Captain Hassan, of course.
Exactly. Sergeant
Jameson.
Kerry Egan.
Kerry Egan. Again, Tom Moynihan from Roach Brothers. So many people, and it was just it was a home run, plain and simple.
It was a beautiful thing.
All right. When am I having you on again? And what are we going to talk about?
Hopefully for Christmas, holidays. Christmas is coming. Stuff. Yep, and we're going to do this again for people in Christmas as well.
Are you dressing up as Santa Claus this year? Or what's...
No, that's not me.
Okay, somebody else.
All right. Can't tell you who, though.
Well, he does exist. We know that.
You know it.
Brother, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. We'll have you on again. I know that. Folks, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed an inside peek at what some of the officers are doing on Thanksgiving because they're doing some really great work. To you, thank you so much for watching the show. Until next week, be safe and have a great week, everybody. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.